Hi, this is Jim. Want to make a quick movie today about experience I had. I bought a DAC. I bought the SM M100 DAC, and I hooked it up to my rig here, thinking that it would improve the sound. Right now, I'm operating with I got two XQ50 Pros, and they are hooked to my Atom amp. And one is for my phone, so I can connect my phone Bluetooth. I don't have to have a wire running from my phone to anything except just to the headphones. And then the other one is Bluetooth to my TV. So because the Atom amp has two inputs on it, you see the input button there, I can switch back and forth between my TV or my phone, however I want to do, without having to connect or unconnect anything. And then the Atom amp, it also has a pre-out on it on the back, so I've got RCA to a 3.5 millimeter cable that runs from that to my Bose. Over there you can see it in the middle, on the middle shelf there. It's a 321. And just a few minutes ago I had music playing through the XQ50 from my phone, and I was laying in my bedroom, which is at the other end of the house, and I was working the volume on the Bose with my phone to get it however loud I wanted it to be so I could hear it in the bedroom. So that's the flexibility that a system like this can give you. And that's why I really like the Atom amp, is because of the multiple inputs, and it's got the pre-out. But anyway, so I got the SL100, M100. I got that, and I hooked it up, and I want to apologize. If this movie ends, I'll either continue it or that'll be it, but I only get 6 minutes of recording time. And otherwise, to record in 4K on my phone, I only get 6 minutes. And to get more than that, I have to record in 1080, and then the phone, it doesn't want to focus, and it's just a pain in the butt. So I'm just making 6-minute movies, and if I have to, I'll continue them on and make more. So I apologize if it cuts off in the middle of me talking. So I got that DAC, and I hooked it up, and it sounded duller than the XQ50 Pros, because I could compare it A-B, because I had the XQ50, so I had the optical running to the DAC, and then I had the RCA still running to the amp. So I could switch it back and forth in real time and hear the difference. And as soon as I hooked it up, the DAC, and started running it through the Bose, my family, my son and my wife, they both said that the XQ50 sounds better. It sounded clearer and more definition, more soundstage, more imaging, just more. It just sounded better. It was clearer. Not that this little DAC didn't sound good. It did. It sounded fine, if that's all you had to reference by. But I had it to compare to the XQ50, and it couldn't stand up to it. So I was going to keep it in case I got a pair of headphones that had a lot of sibilance. Like, I'm thinking about maybe getting the DT 880s, the Biodynamics, and supposedly those have kind of a harsh treble, because for something like that, it would be perfect. But I was looking at switch boxes to be able to switch it off so I wouldn't have to listen to it and still have it hooked to my system. And I realized, I kind of thought, what am I doing? That doesn't make any sense. I'm trying to buy something so I don't have to listen to it. So I just returned it. And now I've come to the conclusion that if I do get a harsh headphone that I otherwise like, I think I'm going to go ahead and get the Ship Magni 3, because it has higher output than the Atom. It has over 2 watts, where the Atom only has 1, and it's supposed to have a smoother top end. And I see that we're down to less than a minute here, and I'm not anywhere near done talking, so it's probably going to cut off. So this will probably be a 2-part video. But anyway, that brought me to a conclusion about that I'm happy with my sound here for right now, and I'm just going to focus on headphones now. And I'm looking at either the DT880s, or I'm also thinking about maybe getting the TR40Ps, the what brand is that? You know, not the Argons, but the ones that everybody modifies, the T50s, but I want to get the T40s because they're closed back. So I'm thinking about getting those with the pads. Altogether it'd be like $160 or $180, which I don't think is too bad if they sound as